How's it going? So you don't actually know me, but basically I'm making this short video to show you how you and I can work together to make some big things happen in the future. So I'm gonna keep this short, I promise. I'm making this promise that I'm gonna keep this short. I know you're a pretty great marketer. I can tell that 2 seconds by looking at your content, by looking at your Instagram. So let me say it like this. Me trying to tell you how to do marketing is like me trying to tell Tyson how he should box. So what am I doing instead? Look, even Tyson had coaches and nutritionists, someone who handles the details so they can focus on what he does best, which is being Tyson. So I wrote a couple emails for your email list and did an audit of your funnel to uncover some ways I can help you grow with some ideas and strategies that I have. Because that's how I think I can add value to what you're doing, is by coming up with ideas and strategies while taking care of a lot of things on the back end and optimizing them so that you can obviously lead the front. So this is a very short audit of your funnel, content funnel. So this looks like your Instagram. I went through your content and honestly great content you're putting out. And I also went onto your website, the Agent Toolkit. I saw that you were selling a lower ticket offer. Start posting. It's social media for the sophisticated realtor. So it's basically a low ticket product. And I also reviewed your high ticket product. You are helping people master social media and overhauling their business. So what I couldn't find out is that you have a low ticket offer, that's good, but you don't have something free, a free lead magnet for which you can give out to your audience and get the emails in exchange for them. Because email marketing is that type of marketing which gets the highest ROI, where you can essentially put $1 in and get $19 back. So I would suggest you to I actually came up with a lead magnet idea for you. You can just make with the help of AI. We can talk about it. I just came up with the idea, and I also have 4 emails written for you, basically a welcome sequence connected to the lead magnet idea, which will create a bridge between the interest of the lead magnet people will get from it and eventually the sale. I have the lead magnet idea and I have 4 emails written for you, a welcome sequence to show you I can write copy for your brand in your brand voice, which are highly valuable for your audience and for the people who are trying to grow with content, which is obviously you. And this is talking about emails and lead magnets. This is also something I specialize on to, which is email marketing, email copywriting, social media copywriting. And not only do I know about these things, I also wanted to mention something to you, a strategy you can apply to your content funnel. So this looks like your Instagram, and I noticed that you are not regularly posting value stories. So value stories right now are a very easy and very effective way to get more out of your audience, to get extra new leads on a daily basis, you can say. So you can post this type of story like 4 to 5 times, 5 to 6 times a week. I'm going to explain one type of value story here. So this is my mentor Tyson. He posts this type of stories like 4 to 5 times a week. He starts the story with a question. He says, have you read Alexa Moses' new book? It could be any question, any random question, anything regarding your sales funnel, anything regarding the pain points you solve, anything regarding, it could be random question, anything. So he says, have you read Alexa Moses' new book? So this is something when someone comes to their profile, they have a story to look up to, they have a question to interact with, and once they've interacted with the question, they're more likely to go through the rest of the stories in between here. So, and in the end, he says, reply with that and I'll send it to you. So this is basically a call to action, and this is a mini chat automation I'm sure you know of. So sometimes he connects this mini chat automation to this call to action with his free YouTube video, free guide, free resources, or something like that. So this is something getting him dozens if not hundreds of new leads onto his sales funnel, and this is something you can do in order to get more leads onto your sales funnel on a daily basis. So this is the Instagram story strategy I wanted to show you. Now I promised at the start of the video, I said I'm gonna keep this video short. I'm not gonna waste any time here, so I'm gonna give you a recap of this whole video. I came up with a free lead magnet idea you can make and promote on your socials, which will make the bridge between your audience interest and getting the sale. I wrote a welcome sequence of 4 emails which makes a bridge between the interest to sale. I wrote those emails to show you I can write copy for your brand in your brand voice, which are highly valuable for your audience, and I can add value to your marketing department with new ideas and strategies. I propose we work on a small project together first to see if we would be a good fit to work together in the future. So that's no pressure at all, Amber. If you're interested in applying these strategies, some small strategies, effective strategies onto your sales funnel, content funnel, if you're interested, you can just let me know. You can just reply to this message and you can have a quick 15 to 20 minute chat about it and how to add strategies onto your content funnel, sales funnel, and you can have a go from there. So that's it for today, Amber. If you're interested, you just let me know. I'm here. Take care.